G'day, so what's the pros and cons on a DIY floating floor or a hybrid floor installation? So the massive cons around having to do it as a DIY is you have to do it. You know, at the end of the day, that it is taking some work. It takes a bit of labor, it takes a bit of know-how, it takes a really good attitude in the sense that I'm willing to give it a crack. There is a potential small amount of compromise that you're going to be able to then achieve around the desirable result if it's a super tricky environment. If it's a relatively simple space like a lounge room that's squared off, nice and easy, that is 100% a DIY installation, like a big tick, like you want to do that. Where the professional comes in play is they have the machinery, they have the know-how. This is their bread and butter. They do it every single day, and getting that flooring installed to the T and to our standard is very easy because they do that all day, every day. The speed of installation as well. So the speed of installation from a professional is just much quicker. They do it with their eyes closed, you know, because they've done it so many times. The scenarios that they go through are not too sketchy. They're like, cool, this is that. I have this tool for that. I have this bit of machinery for that. And it's very, very easy. The DIY installation, as long as you're not needing floor preparation, I would say it's yes. Like the DIY installations for other flooring methods, I wouldn't say are truly DIY, but the Luxfeel Air Next Generation Hybrid is a fully DIY product, purely for the fact that we don't need grinders, we don't need leveling compound, we don't need a lot of those things for the most part. Around the perimeter, installing a little Scotia trim up against sliding doors and still installing a little L trim, the capacity to cut this board and scribe and snap with a Stanley blade. So as long as you've got a tapping block, a pull bar, and you can scribe and snap with a Stanley blade, well, they're fundamentally, and a measuring tape, they're kind of the bases of what you actually need for the flooring installation. You can go above and beyond with a bunch of different tools and a bunch of different accessories to make your life a lot easier, but they're the sort, or actually massive plus. Like on average, you're going to be spending between $30 and $35 a square meter to have a professional contractor do the installation of your floating floor system. So if you want to save, $35 a square meter in your home or your office, well, 100% massive plus. So you can save yourself a considerable amount of money by doing that yourself, and the reward on the other side of it, it's like something that's like really, really fundamentally like the achievement of coming into a space, have no flooring down at the end of the day, 2 days, whatever it might be, having brand new flooring. There's something so amazing about getting that DIY installation happening as well. We'll talk to you again soon.